Greetings everyone, I'm Mike. This is my 2019 Pro 4X Nissan Frontier. Picked it up about a month ago. We're going to start doing some mods on it. Have a pretty good laundry list of stuff we're going to be doing to it. It's going to get a small lift kit from AllDogs Offroad, their RC killer kit. We'll be doing some videos on that install as well. It's going to get a new front bumper, new rear bumper, rock sliders, bed rack, overlander style tent, some kind of mounting for a 5th 33. We'll be looking at what modifications we need to do to the fender wells to fit the 33s on there once we get the lift on it. If you want to follow along with the progress of this truck, I did set up a Facebook page, Pro 4X Adventures. You're welcome to subscribe to it and follow along if you would like to. Today we're going to put on rear differential breather kit. It's also from AllDogs Offroad. I just ordered theirs when I ordered the lift kit. There's another company I see a lot of guys doing called Gorilla Off-Road, I think. There's not a product comparison. Either one of them will be fine. Both are an improvement over the factory breather. So we're going to step out here, take a look at the kit. We'll show you where the breather hooks up to the differential, where we're going to mount the new breather, and get her done. Okay, so this is my kit. Hopefully this sun's kind of bright. Hopefully you guys can see this. So it comes with a 7-foot hose, and I am filming this by myself on an iPhone, so sorry I'm not a cinematographer. I don't have a cameraman. So 7-foot hose, comes with a small breather. This breather will be mounted up behind the passenger side tail light. To get the tail light off, it's just 2 screws. Tail light assembly will come off. We'll get that mounted up there. Kit also comes with a new nipple for the differential. I did put some Teflon tape on mine. A lot of the guys say you don't need it, and you probably don't. But I stuck some on there anyway, just to kind of make sure I get that sealed back up good. Clamp to clamp that to your hose. Some zip ties to help tie that down. Tools you'll need I think it's a 14 millimeter to get the factory breather off. Screwdrivers, get your tail light off, and kind of the normal stuff. So let's hop under the truck and I'll show you where that breather is. So on your passenger side, right up here above this line, you can see the little breather there. It's not the greatest design. Over time that's going to get mud and stuff in it, and it's going to fail on you, no doubt. And when it does, and you build up heat in your rear end, that heat and pressure is going to go somewhere, and if it can't go out of that breather, you're going to be replacing the seal. So we're going to pull this breather off. We'll run our tubing and get that mounted, and so we're going to go ahead and get started here, and we'll take a look when we're done. Alright, well, we got our breather kit installed. That went pretty smooth. Literally took 15-20 minutes to put it in. Actually nothing to putting these in. So inside you can see my passenger side tail light assemblies out. Here's the hose. Goes up to the breather here. I just put a zip tie around this bracket to hold that breather up there. Then underneath we have, and hopefully we can see okay under here. So here's our breather hose coming from the back of the tail light assembly. And then I have that tethered to the, let me see if I can get a better shot here. Okay, tethered right here to the top of this bracket, and it's not wanting to focus on that for me, sorry. But that's just the hanger bracket for your exhaust. I just zip tied it to the top. Not too tight. You don't want to pinch off your hose. You just want to have it fairly secure there. And then the second mounting point, I put it right here on top of this, the bracket for the brake line. Once again, not super tight. You're just trying to hold it there. You don't want to pinch that hose off, or it's not going to do you any good. And then the breather line runs here. You want to make sure you leave some slack in this for suspension travel. If you run it tight, first time you drop your rear end down in a hole or something, it's going to rip that out. So you want some slack in this for your travel. And then there's our breather fitting with the hose attached. I have a little bit of a bend in this to keep it away from the exhaust. You don't want to try to tether it anywhere up here. You need this slack in here for your suspension travel. What I did to get this little bend in it was when I put it on the nipple, I just turned the hose on the nipple to give it this little bit of a twist, and then tighten down my bracket, and that keeps it kind of back away from my exhaust. So there you have it. That's the installation of the differential breather kit from AllDogs Offroad. Like I said, super simple, easy to do, doesn't hardly take any time. My truck is new, so my old breather came off very easy. If your truck is older, you might have an issue trying to get that breather out, but it may take a little more time. Other than that, the installation of the kit was very straightforward, easy to do. So hope you enjoyed it, got something out of it if you're trying to do this kit for yourself. And we got a lot more mods coming up, so follow us on Pro4X Adventures, and we'll see you next time.